Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Camden here, back with another video here on Camden Plays. In today's video, I am going to be talking about my rarest pets that I have in Prodigy, and basically revealing all of my rarest pets that I have in the game. So if you guys go ahead and enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, and anyway, let's get started. So basically what I'm going to be doing is going over all the pets that I have in Prodigy and talking about which ones are rare, which ones are, and stuff like that. I'm basically going to be ranking all of my rare pets in Prodigy. So starting off strong, guys, I want to talk about Chill and Char. Now guys, Chill and Char are definitely some of the rarest pets in Prodigy because one, it was an epic, meaning you literally had to buy Chill and Char, but two, it was the most expensive epic. So when a lot of people went to buy epics, they probably just bought the cheapest one. But fun fact, Chill and Char was actually a little bit more expensive than all the other epics, making this epic actually pretty rare compared to the rest. So I find that actually pretty crazy because, you know, a lot of people did not buy Chill and Char. But the point is, guys, all the epics are rare. Like, even Magma Shift is rare. Magma Shift might even be rarer than Chill and Char because it was brought out actually before. But yeah, guys, starting off my list, I just wanted to talk about Chill and Char because it's safe to say it's definitely one of the rarest pets in all of Prodigy, especially considering you had to pay for it and you can no longer even get it anymore. But guys, anyway, that is basically the first pet I'm talking about. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the second pet of this video. And that is actually going to go ahead and be my Magma Shift. Now, Magma Shift is a fire pet, so definitely one of the best epics in the game. But like I said earlier, it also was basically... It was released before Chill and Char, guys, so it was literally probably more rare than Chill and Char because it was released before Chill and Char. Now, I'm not sure how expensive it was, guys. Like, I don't know if it was more expensive or less expensive than Chill and Char, but I feel like less people have Magma Shift than Chill and Char, making it even more rare, guys. So this is probably more rare than the Chill and Char just based off the fact that it came out earlier, and I don't think as many people bought it. But we're gonna move on to some pets that anyone can get, meaning we're focusing on the good parts about him, and that is Mimic. Now, I know Mimic isn't necessarily rare, I guess, but it's just one of the best pets you can get in the game, and still a lot of people don't have it. So if you guys didn't know, Mimic is actually the it is a water pet, guys. So it's safe to say it definitely isn't a fire pet, so it's definitely not the strongest pet in the game, but most of his spells are actually insanely good, guys. So, you know what, guys? Like, I gotta say, it's definitely one of the rarest pets, even though it is water, right? It's usually not as good as fire, and even though a lot of people can get it, I'm still including it on this list. I'm including it in my rarest pets just based off the fact that it is a very strong pet nevertheless, and it also looks extremely cool. It's one of the coolest looking pets, like, in the entire game, like, no doubt about it, guys. It's definitely one of the coolest looking pets. Look at the way it moves. It closed its chest. It's literally a moving chest, so I find that pretty cool. But we're gonna move on to the next pet of this video. This one might be a little hard to find, but it is actually pterosaur. Now, my pterosaur is only level 3, guys, so I mean it's not my best pet, guys, right? It's definitely not my best pet. However, it is still one of the rarest in the game because I'm pretty sure it costs 20,000 gold to even get this pterosaur in Prodigy. It literally costs 20,000 gold to get this, and on top of that, it's definitely one of the best pets in the entire game. It has some of the best spells ever. It's definitely one of the most powerful pets in the entire game, so it is safe to say it is definitely one of the best in the entire game, and definitely one of the rarest, guys. You guys can't deny it is one of the rarest pets ever. It looks incredibly cool. All the good Prodigy legends actually use this guy. Like, most Prodigy legends that I've battled, they have this. Now, I'm probably going to level up this guy later. Right now, he obviously isn't leveled up that high, just because I haven't used him too much. But, I mean, we all know, guys, pterosaur is definitely one of the rarest pets ever. So, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more people start getting pterosaur, because it is really rare and also really, really good. Because, I mean, you literally need 20,000 gold to even get this in the first place, as far as I know, unless there was some sort of other update. But with all that you have to spend, and the fact that it's really good, it definitely deserves a spot on this list. Now, moving on, guys, I'm talking about Dragic. Now, I'm not sure about recently, but this used to be one of the old starter pets in the game, and now it is incredibly hard to get. Now, the reason for that, I don't exactly know, guys. I don't know the exact reason. I'm not sure if they just completely removed it from the start of the game, but I do know for sure that this pet is still rare. Now, I still have it at level 4 because, of course, I do have pets that are better, but just talking about the actual rarity of this pet, it definitely is up there on that list. There's no doubt about it, guys, that it is one of the rarest pets, and I mean, it is for a good reason, guys. It is a super cool pet. It looks insanely cool, and it definitely counts on the list as one of the rarest. Now, like I said earlier, whether you guys think it's a good pet or not, I mean, it is fire, so it is pretty good, but whether you guys think it's necessarily good or not, I mean, you literally can't deny the fact that it is a rare pet, guys. It's literally a rare pet in the game, so there's no denying that it is a rare pet. But, you know, Prodigy, you know, we don't really know what Prodigy is going to end up doing with it, so it could make a comeback in the future. We don't exactly know, but for now, I am putting it on this list, and it is one of my favorite pets for sure. That is 100% for sure, guys. But we're going to go ahead and move on this list. Now, guys, moving on, we've talked about some epics. I'm going to be talking about the Dragon Eclipse, and I'm going to argue that this is the second rarest dragon epic in the game. Now, in my opinion, I just think it's the second coolest. Chillinchar is definitely the coolest dragon, so if you guys ever get the chance to get a dragon, or if you guys actually enter my 5,000 subscriber epic giveaway on this channel, you have a chance to win one of my epics. So I would definitely pick Chillinchar or Eclipse if you guys want to enter that giveaway. Just make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on. But anyway, arguably the second best epic in the game, or epic dragon. And one cool thing about it is it actually follows you around. So I'm gonna put this on really fast. Eclipse, go ahead. I'm gonna move to a better area on the map. Let's just go to Crystal Caverns. It literally follows you around like a buddy. It's literally taller than you. I mean, look how cool I look running around with a literal dragon following behind me. There's no denying that that is definitely one of the coolest parts about this epic. I mean, dude, it literally follows around you. And also, you have to pay for this. Also, it is discontinued. You can't get it currently unless you enter my giveaway or do another method I mentioned in another one of my videos on this channel. But it is super rare to get. It's super hard to get. It's hard to even get your hands on, and on top of that, it looks incredibly cool and has some really good spells. But guys, we're gonna move on to the last pet of this video, and that pet is actually going to be Luminex. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie, Luminex is definitely not one of the rarest pets. It's actually pretty easy to find, but the reason I'm including it on this list is because it's one of my favorite pets ever, and it's one I've been using since the start of Prodigy. So I'm considering it rare because it's kind of an OG pet. It's been there from the beginning. It levels up from Luminite, that small little wolf, and turns into this giant creature that's absolutely incredible at fighting. Looks insane, one of the fiercest looking pets ever. I don't even think you need member for it, so it includes everyone, guys. That is for sure, and that's why I'm just including it on this list, because, guys, I really like the pet. I mean, who doesn't like Luminex, guys? Let's be honest here. Who doesn't like this guy? Almost everyone likes this guy. Let's just take a quick look at his spells. As you can see, he is storm, but he also has water and storm spells, so he is very versatile. I'm probably never gonna let this pet go, guys. That's for sure. I'm never gonna let him go. But just looking at him, like, even if you bring him into a battle, he is so fierce looking that it's crazy. Now, unfortunately, guys, you can't put him as a buddy because most of the buddies you have to either buy or actually have an epic, like the baby snowman you just get and stuff. But like stuff like dragons, like I talked about earlier, you can go behind. If you were to be able to have this guy follow around behind you, that would actually be insane, guys. There's literally no denying that. That would probably be one of the craziest things ever. Like, literally anyone could admit that. It would be the craziest thing ever if he could follow around you. But just talking about the pet, he looks incredibly cool. We already went over what different types of spells he has, so you guys know for sure that he does have some pretty good spells and stuff. But he he is just overall extremely stacked. He looks incredibly cool, and that's why I wanted to include him on this list. I know I talked about him a lot. I probably rambled on about him a little bit too much, but that's how you know how much I like this guy, and that's how much of a rare pet he is. But guys, that is gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I just want to make it talking about some of the rare pets that I have in Prodigy. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button. Like I said in the middle of this video, at 5,000 subs on this channel, I'm doing an epic giveaway, and all you have to do is simply subscribe to my channel with post notifications on, and at 5,000 subscribers at Camden Plays, I'll be giving away the epic to one of my lucky subscribers, and you guys can win one of the pets we were talking about in this video, including Chillin' Char and the Eclipse. So make sure you guys go do that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's literally so easy, and I'm giving away an epic. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.